Roberts Wa and Delta, BC, May 14, 2018. InvestorIdeas.com Newswire. InvestorIdeas.com, a leader in investor news and research issues. Today's edition of Play-by-Play covering what's new in sports headlines and recent news from publicly traded companies in the sector. Play-by-play, the latest sports headlines and sports stock news. Supreme Court frees up gambling laws. Lomachenko sets record and wins title. Capitals and Jets lead series in NHL and Cavs lose first game of conference finals. Stocks discussed. NYSE, MSG, the U.S. Supreme Court has struck down betting laws that were responsible for prohibiting sports gambling, according to a report on ESPN. This frees up states to open the market to betting on single-game results, which was previously only an option in Nevada. States that want to offer legal sports betting may now do so, and New Jersey plans to be first. Delaware, Mississippi, New York, Pennsylvania and West Virginia are among the states expected to quickly get into the legal bookmaking game. The move is opposed by the likes of the NFL, NCAA, NBA, NHL and MLB, while being championed by former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie on Twitter. A great day for the rights of states and their people to make their own decisions. New Jersey citizens wanted sports gambling and the federal government had no right to tell them no. The Supreme Court agrees with us today. I am proud to have fought for the rights of the people of NJ. Vasily Lomachenko became the lightweight world champion after scoring a 10th-round technical knockout of Jorge Linares in Madison Square Garden, NYSE, MSG, on Saturday. ESPN reports that Lomachenko's win set a new record. With the victory, Lomachenko shattered the all-time boxing record for fewest fights needed to win a world title in 3 weight divisions, accomplishing that in just his 12th fight. Lomachenko broke the record held by Australian legend Jeff Fenech, a Hall of Famer who won world titles at bantamweight and junior featherweight before winning a belt at featherweight in his 20th fight in 1988. The Washington Capitals are dominating the Tampa Bay Lightning in the conference finals with 2 straight wins on Friday and Sunday of 4-2 and 6-2 respectively. It will be an uphill battle for the Lightning as the next game is Tuesday in Washington, giving the Capitals a home ice advantage. Meanwhile, the Winnipeg Jets lead their series with the Las Vegas Golden Knights 1-0 after a 4-2 win on Saturday. In basketball, the Boston Celtics beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 108-83 last night, taking a lead in the East Conference Finals. The Associated Press interviewed LeBron James on the Cavs' loss. "For me, there's no level of concern no matter how bad I played tonight with 7 turnovers, how inefficient I was shooting the ball. We have another opportunity to be better as a ball club come Tuesday night and we'll see what happens." Canterbury Park announces Q1 financials and Take-Two sees share gains. Stocks discussed. Nasdaq GM, CPHC, Nasdaq Kings, TTWO, Canterbury Park Holding Corporation, Nasdaq GM, CPHC, owner and operator of Canterbury Park Racetrack in Minnesota, announced its Q1 financial results today. The company saw a net revenue increase of 6.8% with $12.2 million over last year's first quarter revenues of $11.4 million. Announcement indicates that the company's net income saw a 92.9% increase over 2017, largely as a result of higher revenues in the U.S. Tax cuts. Take-Two Interactive Software, Nasdaq Kings, TTWO, a leading developer, marketer and publisher of interactive entertainment, including 2K Sports, has seen a share increase of 18.65% in the last month, 7.04% in the previous 3 months, and 69.25% over the past year, according to a press release today. Read other editions of Play-by-Play and sign up for news alerts here. Sports stocks, esports, sports media, sports teams, sports betting, fantasy sports, sports equipment and more. Like sports stocks? View our sports stocks directory. Disclaimer, disclosure, InvestorIdeas.com is a digital publisher of third-party source news, articles and equity research as well as creates original content, including video, interviews and articles. Original content created by Investor Ideas is protected by copyright laws other than syndication rights. Our site does not make recommendations for purchases or sale of stocks, services or products. Nothing on our sites should be construed as an offer or solicitation to buy or sell products or securities. All investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. This site is currently compensated for news publication and distribution, social media and marketing, content creation and more. Contact each company directly regarding content and press release questions. Disclosure is posted for each compensated news release. Content published, created if required but otherwise the news was not compensated for and was published for the sole interest of our readers and followers. More disclaimer info, http://www.investorideas.com/about/disclaimer.asp. Copyright and ownership. Play-by-play is an InvestorIdeas.com content brand to contribute interviews, story ideas and sponsorship opportunities. For more info contact InvestorIdeas.com 800-665-0411.